are the 2025 design trends that you need to know about. Okay, first up is maximalism. We've been down a decade-long journey of lots of white walls and lots of modern farmhouse inspiration. It's time for something new. Maximalism is all about layered, textured, and personality-filled spaces with a story in every corner. And since we are at that time of year, that is the time of year where we make goals, this is a great opportunity to think about weaving your intentional design into your new, smooth, maximalist touches in your home. So for example, let's think about, what do you want to create this year? If travel is on your agenda, for example, how about a colorful art piece of a place that's on your bucket list? Just one small example of how you can weave your goals and your dreams into your decor. Next up is all about hidden spaces. So we can't all do this, right? But if you are designing a home, right now there is a big movement towards, how do I make this in a more efficient space? So for example, that front door bench or that mudroom bench is actually a storage bench where you can put all your things and kind of keep it more organized. Do you know that clutter actually causes stress in the mind and in the body? Because your brain has to work double time not to see it and to make everything okay. So it has to work overtime to get rid of that clutter. So right now, it's all about hidden spaces that offer solutions in the home or give a sense of privacy, like a meditation room behind that secret bookcase, for example. And wouldn't we all love that Christmas closet where you can wheel out your Christmas tree at this time of year? Amazing. Let's talk about number 3, drenching. Drenching started out with paint. Instead of just painting the wall one color and doing all of the trim in a different color, typically white, and the ceiling in a different color, typically white, what we saw start to happen was that everything was becoming one color. And so that started the drenching trend. However, we've taken it a step further, 2024 into 2025. We are seeing texture drenching, tile drenching, and pattern drenching. So what that means is, instead of using tile in its typical format, which we would see on a backsplash or in a shower in a bathroom, we're seeing multiple surfaces and walls being covered in tile. Same thing in the kitchen. We're going overboard with the tile, and it's really making it feel more finished. It's bringing that sense of maximalism to the spaces where minimalism is all about stark. Maximalism meets drenching is all about making a room feel very, very finished from the bottom to the top. So that could be wood paneling all over the walls and then intricate beams on the ceiling with wood floors. So you see how we're covering every surface. And then when we get into pattern drenching, we're seeing a lot of wallpaper. We might be seeing that wallpaper pattern go into furniture items, so covering a sofa or even using it as accents for pillows and maybe behind a bookcase wall. So it's really kind of moving beyond what our typical comfort zones have been. Next up is ceilings. So ceilings are having a moment. It's being called the 5th wall. We're seeing a lot of wallpaper on ceilings. We're seeing murals. We're seeing intricate patterning on the ceilings. It could be a simplified room, or it could be lots of color and wallpaper happening, but giving a real, making that the star of the room is the ceiling. That is what's happening there. Ceilings are officially in the spotlight, whether it's bold paint, a mural, wallpaper. It is having its own moment. It's time for the ceiling to shine. Moody Interiors. Moody Interiors are having a moment. It's all about entering a space and having it envelop you in that room. So what does that mean? It means mid-tones, rich colors, textured fabrics, lots of layering, multiple rugs on top of each other, extra pillows on that sofa, wall art galore, lots of extras happening right now. Now, let's talk about colors. We have the top 2025 picks from some of the top paint brands. Okay, here goes. Bayer's Rumors, a deep ruby red, perfect for a cozy library or bedroom. Pair it with boucle fabrics and high pile rugs for a cocoon-like retreat. Glidden's Purple Basil. Man, this color is powerful. Gosh, do I love this one. A warm, earthy purple with neutral undertones that pairs beautifully with patinaed golds and wood accents. Benjamin Moore's Cinnamon Slate. Man, do I love a taupe. A velvety taupe plum hybrid that feels moody and feminine, ideal with marble and velvet textures. C2's Raku. This one was inspired by Japanese tea ceremony. This brownish red celebrates imperfection, perfect with brass details and leather sofas. Design in 2025 is all about expressing yourself, so go wild. Whether it's moody tones, ceilings with drama, hidden treasures, or lots of maximalism. Take a minute to find the you in all of it and let it shine through your space. Well, I'd love to hear which trend inspired you most this year, so leave a comment below. So in 2025, stay intentional, go for expressing your maximum self, and dive deep on what's important to you. We'll see you soon. Bye.